All right, it's end of week 4. Just finished up a yoga exercise, so kind of sweaty and beard is not controlled right now. It's nighttime, as you can tell from outside, so trying to get decent lighting. I don't want to go inside with the kids making all kinds of noise. But it's into week 4, 28 days. Had some goals met. I lost the 3 pounds that I need to lose in order to reach 20 pounds lost. So I'm down 20 pounds officially at the end of 4 weeks. I got a couple new goals met with my stretching and yoga. Got the couple new, for those who follow me on Instagram, will see that I've reached a couple new peaks in my stretching, and that I haven't bend my legs and whatnot. Been competing in this DDP Yoga app thing. You know, you get points for doing your workouts till completion and whatnot. And you'll see, let's see if we can get that to focus. I'm currently in 7th place. I'm sure I'll lose that. I'll fall quite a few spots by the end of the month, since it's just now. What is it? Oh, it is. Well, I don't even know. Today is the 5th. So yeah, it's only 5 days of the monthly competition with DDP Yoga. But I'm determined to give it my all and try to be a little bit higher on the board this month. Last month I didn't get. I was in the top 100. I think is the what posts is on the wall. I got in the top 100 last month, but I didn't even start till like the 8th or the 10th, so I was well behind the curve when I officially started. But I did make the top 100, so I did give it a good shot. Lost 20 pounds, like I said. Rewarding myself today with I just put in the oven a bacon wrapped meatloaf stuffed with cheddar cheese. I know what you're thinking, not healthy, but it's in the keto section. That's what I'm following. So they say it's healthy. I'm eating it. My little reward. Usually I have a very strict diet regimen that I'm following, but today's Sunday, my day off from work, and I lost 20 pounds, so I'm gonna have me a good old-fashioned meatloaf, no brown sugar or ketchup, but I think it's gonna be good with all that cheddar cheese and the wrapped in bacon. I even took the time to weave bacon up. You check out my Instagram page, you'll see the pictures I'm about to post, my fancy bacon weaving skills. I started doing the bulk phase of Body Beasts, which different exercises in the first 3 weeks and different maneuvers, and but much heavier weight this week than I did in the last 3 weeks. Some of the moves were repeated, and I knew what I had done week 3 and week 2, so I definitely gave it an effort to go up my weights. So everything's moving forward. I just did day 28. I just did me an ab exercise with DDP Yoga, and for the first time in 4 weeks, I was actually able to get into the inverted table position, which is not really a hard maneuver to get into, I guess, for most people. But for me, for some reason, I have very limited mobility in my shoulders, and I just can't. And I mean, if you don't know what inverted table is, it's like that crab walk position you used to do in PE class when we used to walk around. We used to have to do that in PE class when I was younger, but it's essentially just, your hands and feet on the floor backwards, and you're kind of crawling around. But for some reason I couldn't even get in that position. But today I finally was able to actually get in that maneuver and do the crunches as prescribed in the ab workout. So definitely seeing a lot of progress. So I had only 20 pounds lost, which of course I want to say I would love to have lost more, but 20 pounds is a good bit to lose. I'm sure there's a lot of people out there who would love to lose 20 pounds. So I'm gonna count it as a victory, as I should. I know. I just wish I lost more. because I've lost weight up and down a lot, and usually I lose a lot faster than this. But 20 pounds is good. I've lost a lot. I did not measure like my arms and chest day one. That's something I just started doing the other day. But I know I've lost inches because everyone's like talking about how skinnier I look. I don't know if there's blowing smoke up my butt, but it's pretty regularly when like almost daily when I see someone that I see pretty regularly sees me. It's like, oh my God, you lost more weight. I'm like, I guess. I mean, I think it's more they see me posting online a lot and want to give me that ego boost. But it is what it is, you know. I do feel tighter. I've been taking a lot of fish oil to help decrease my inflammation. Let's see, and try and make this lighting look a little bit better. Man, my beard's a wreck today. I've been, I actually moved my, I tried to move my treadmill over here, finally into my garage. I've been sitting in my bedroom for years collecting dust, and I decided to finally add to my little garage gym section. You know, I do say I want to boast on this squat rack right here. You know, I got it because I like to do CrossFit exercises, but I actually haven't done any since I bought the thing because I've been really into this Body Beast and DDP Yoga. But honestly, this little piece right here, it's supposed to be a weight bar. As you see, I had some weights in the other section right there. Well, this one's empty because I don't have any weights to put on it. But I've been using it as the grabbing tool for me to grab on when I'm getting in these fancy balancing postures. I'm always bending over and having like one leg in the air and one on the ground. That machine's worth its weight in gold just because I can simply hold on to that and not fall over. I've been using that more for yoga than I have been lifting weights. I guess I'm glad I purchased it. I mean, eventually I'm going to do some CrossFit exercises on it, but right now it's really helping me with my my yoga. Yeah, it's in week 4 for me. Lost some weight, got some further positions to my stretches, upped my weights on a lot of my exercises. My biggest improvement has been my push-ups. You know, I've always been able to do push-ups, but for some reason with this Body Beast, you know, when they usually put a set of push-ups right for a bunch of weights, and usually by the time I get to that point, my arms are just dead tired, and I will only do like 1 or 2 push-ups. And typically you're supposed to be doing like 15, 12, and 8 reps, you know, intervals. And usually I do like 1 or 2 per interval. But now I'm finding myself, today I did like 8, and like 6. So I mean, it's definitely progressing my strength some. I'm getting more mobility in my shoulders where I can get in better positions with weights and yoga. So it's a good solid week 4. I'm excited about going on week 5. Still gonna do, gonna continue my bulk Body Beast schedule, and then I'm gonna have probably more than scheduled DDP Yoga just because I want to really increase my flexibility. So I'm probably gonna be adding when I have like 2 or 3 days off per week with DDP Yoga. I'm probably just gonna add on exercises to fill the void. I really don't want to. I want to get much further in my. I'm actually more worried about getting further in my stretching than I am upping my weights, just because I really want to increase my mobility. But that's gonna be the end of week 4 updates. I didn't forget. I ran out of time to do my supplement video, so I'm definitely gonna get onto that tomorrow or the next day and post it this week. So stay posted on that. If you're at all curious, I doubt you care, but if you do, I'm putting it there. It gives me something to do. Alright, I'm going to go take a shower. Actually, I'm probably going to stay out here a little bit longer and work on this bobber project I took on. My Harley Davidson's kind of completed now, and so I felt kind of bored besides exercising that I needed a bike to work on. So I took my dad's old Suzuki and I stripped it of all that hideous yellow touring package. I'm gonna bob the shit out of this bike. But that's gonna take some time. But you don't watch this video about my bike stuff. You watch it for my exercise stuff. So I do post my bike shit on Instagram though, if you do want to see it. So I'll see y'all next week. Peace.